Team Grind, how you living? It's the kid, DreyThe. I am back with some more. Ladies in the hip hop news and the hip hop sector. But you found my channel first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share like social medias. All my social media will be in the description below. Hey yo, let's go ahead and get into some current event topics. A few days ago, Anderson .Paak and Cordae announced they are releasing a duet album called Heavy as the Crown, and they released their first single called Two Tens, a song where they talk about going to the club and meeting two women who are perfect tens. And in the song, Anderson .Paak plays the party, fun, outgoing, don't really care about consequences type of character, while Cordae kind of plays like a moral conscious type of character. Let him know the consequences of just hooking up with women just because they're pretty. Anderson goes on about just wanting to have fun and party and get with pretty women, while Cordae on the other hand is telling him the consequences about how doing that. To me, it's a dope track. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. I'm looking forward to this album. It comes out October 23rd, so I think it's gonna be a fun album to listen to. And Anderson .Paak and Cordae, in my opinion, is a nice duo. I'm itching to see what they got going on. This and the other song, RNP, which you haven't heard that, go check it out as well. That's also a good song. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And also, this week, The Game dropped his documentary 3, continue the documentary series. I haven't listened to the album in its entirety yet. So far, the only song I listened to was No Breaks featuring Drake, because so far, this is the most controversial song that people are talking about. Now, the reason why people are saying this song is very controversial, because this song is an obvious shot at Kendrick Lamar, because one, it sounds like Squabble Up, and two, the song featuring Drake. Drake just pretty much does the hook and says no breaks. It's honestly a solid song. I would say the drawback for me is the fact that it sounds like Squabble Up, but overall, it's not a bad song in my opinion. I'll have to finish listening to the album to give an honest review. If you want to hear my view on the album, leave in the comment section below. Let me know. Also, in other news, verses went down this week. It was Darnell Jones versus Joe, and the public pretty much gave their opinion. They gave the victory to Joe. So shout out to Joe for the versus win. And right after that, they announced Avant versus Genuine. I just want to tell y'all something right quick. And that is, I did this first. See it right there, Avant versus Genuine. I did a live stream about it. If you want to go check that out. Now, don't no doubt in my mind that the versus live stream will be way better than my live stream, but I did it first. You know, my sister co-hosted with me. You know, go check that out if y'all want to. But I'm glad to say on this one, I actually beat them to the punch. I did Avant versus Genuine first. And in other news, Rick Ross claimed Curtis Jackson shoe sales is fake because he said no one's really rocking them. And they also said if they were real and they were really valuable like that, they would be resold on StockX, which is kind of a decent point. But it's also, you gotta think about the nostalgia factor in this whole situation. Unless Rick Ross got some concrete evidence, like for example, Curtis Jackson team bought all the shoes and or only did a limited amount. This is a decent point, but it doesn't exactly prove that he faked his sneaker sale. And I'm gonna be a man and honest and said I'm one of the people who said these shoe sales was gonna flop, and they didn't. So I was wrong in that regard. But don't get twisted. I still don't like Curtis Jackson, and he's still down in the series of 2026. Still lost to T.I. Still lost to Papoose. Still lost to Let's Rap About It podcast. Still lost to the rest of the Harris family. And it doesn't change the fact that Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder got punked by Ja Rule on the plane. So yeah, Curtis Jackson's still down. Well, that's the end of this video for the current event topics this week. Leave a comment section below to let me know some other stuff y'all want to hear me talk about as far as hip hop and current event topics. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share out your social medias. Remember, every season, grind season, it's an underground takeover, man. Let's get it.